Hello, everyone. This is Thomas Pepin NHL Talk. I'm Thomas Pepin, and let's play some NHL. Continuing the franchise mode series where I'm in charge of the expansion Houston Aces. We've started the playoffs not well. We're 0-2 against Colorado right now. And yeah, just continuing the playoffs. Hopefully, we can get out of this rut. Then, well, hopefully go deep, but now I don't have much faith in that. Um, yeah, there were no line changes I could make because the people that aren't playing that well are on the third line, so they're not as important or impactful. So, I mean, I could just shake things up just generally to spread players around, but I don't know if that's necessarily going to make much of a difference. So, if we lose this game, then I will, because I mean, I have no other alternatives. But the other thing is we're switching goalies, so hopefully that does something. Uh, Anywho, nothing else to do but to keep going. Forsberg's back for potentially next game. Capo Bianco we can send down. Wilton, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I didn't like the changes made to 24. And hello, Christian. Um, yeah, so because I didn't like the changes to 24, then I stuck with 23. I'm hoping that 25 is going to be better than 24 and more like 23. So we'll see. Um, but yeah, so anyways, that's kind of the reason. 9-5 win. Okay, good. Forsberg's fully healthy. Okay, so we're back in the series, at least at the moment. We're mostly healthy, except for Krebs, which isn't the end of the world. Okay, where are we at this, everybody? Whoa, so he got a bunch of points in the last game, I think. Okay, so first line's doing good. Second line's still not doing good. They did so good in the regular season, then now not so good. Hughes. Yeah, I think all those points are in that game, or at least a chunk of them. Okay, so then we know that Colton's going to go down to the fourth. Now, where do we go from there? So Forsberg with them. Hughes had a good game. -2 -3, 1 point -2. This one's tough. Yeah, I'm not doing Hughes on the first because the first line is doing great. Don't mess with a good thing. So I could do Hughes to the second for Jarvis. I could do Forsberg to the second for Jarvis. Spinachet's a sniper. No, playmaker? Sniper. Right now we have 3 snipers. So then I will move Hughes there. Maybe I won't. Um, okay, well, we know for sure that the second line's not playing well, so we need to do something. Um, Forsberg. I could do Hughes. No, Perrot. I don't think so. Uh, I disagree, Wilton. So it's all based on performance, and Hughes didn't play well during the regular season, even playing up in the lines. So, I mean, I've got just as good of players ahead of him, so it's not really any different. I think I'm going to put Forsberg there. And Jarvis there. Yeah. Um, Robertson, Zibanejad, Forsberg. So that means Jarvis comes off of here. Forsberg goes there. Who was better at scoring during the regular season? 41 goals versus 39 goals. So both were fine. I could do Zibanejad setting up Forsberg, but I don't think Forsberg was that good. No. Okay, so we're gonna leave it as is. Um, we, yeah, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and then we're keeping on. We'll move Jarvis here. Oh, but then somebody good's gonna get eliminated here. Forsberg, Zibanejad, Robertson, Hughes. Okay. So no, we're gonna do this, I think. 77. Do we put Forsberg there? No, we'll do that. Then Forsberg on his off wing. Perrot on his off wing. Hughes instead of Perrot. That's better. Okay, so then Spinacek goes there. Forsberg there. Landeskog stays there. Hughes goes there. Landeskog, Connor. Hughes, Colton. No, that's Forsberg, Colton. That's good. Landeskog. Forsberg. That's good. Landeskog, Connor. Drysdale. Rot, Hughes. Who's the third guy? Jarvis. 89. 91. Thanks, Wilton, and thanks for tuning in. See ya sometime. 83. Okay, so we'll do that. It's good. Huh. Played pretty bad, but we still won. We'll leave him in. Okay, let's see that. Hopefully we can get a win and even the series. We do. Krebs is almost back. Kegela's gonna go down. So he's not ready yet, though. So Dostal's got us back in it. Hopefully we can keep it going. That's good news. All right, now we're leading the series after a pretty miserable start. So, if we don't win the next game, at least we have 2 games to hopefully close out the series. So, that's good news. That was. Wait, what are we at? 3-2. So that was a home game. Okay. Cool. So lower bowl, I can jack the prices back up. Did we have no sales again? Fantastic. Stupid game. Lower bowl. Put up 10. Okay, and then we gotta put Krebs back in the lineup. So how are they doing now? So I think that change helped. They're doing just as good, approximately. They're doing better for production, but still miserable for plus minus. Nielsen is a -2. Cates is even, so Nielsen's going to come out for Krebs. Krebs to center. I think. Actually, you know what? We'll put Colton at center. Alright. Penalty kill. Colton and Krebs. Do we do that? I think we will. Okay. It's sprained ankle. It's not crazy long term. It's not the most important of players, so that's okay for now. Is Kulak gonna play there? Or is he on the third? So I think he's going on the third. Thompson goes up. Maybe not. Because Zug wasn't playing well. And neither was Kulak, but Thompson's good. So then just to hopefully even out the lines, we do something else with these guys. Nah. Okay, so Sider, Sue, Thompson, Kulak, Hughes, Drysdale, Sider, Sue, Thompson, Kulak. Cool. Can anybody else go here? Cider. No, I guess not. So that was Cider, Sue, Hughes. Okay. I think I fixed everything. Let's just make sure that the game didn't mess around with anything here. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Even better. Okay, so Dostal's been our um, what's the saying? Saving grace, our savior. And then now we're gonna try Swayman to start the series. So same strategy, opener, closer. Um, See, the problem is he's gonna get us behind too, because we can't start off series being down 2 games every single time. So, but I can't. I don't know. I don't want to just rely on one goalie. Anywho, May 6th, so that's not that long term. It's probably at the end of this round. Okay, so Alnefeld didn't play bad, but didn't win. Swayman hasn't gotten to play. Did he play well last playoffs? Not horribly, not well either. The previous one he wasn't. Oh, but that's before. Uh, so not in actual simulation. Okay, so let's try him. Like I said, we have to. Can't just rely on the one goalie, I don't think. If he gets injured, then we're even more screwed. Uh, sure. Come on, game. Five points. 6 points. So now Wilton gets his wish for Hughes to go on the first line. There's no other alternative. Brock center there. So -3 in 2 games, -3. 1 game. It's even. It's also even. Who's better in the regular season? 5 and 19 versus 0 and 19. So Krebs it is. Um, Nielsen comes back in. So we lost Landeskog, which means, how does this go? So Hughes goes there. Perot's played better, so Perot goes here. Jarvis goes here. And the best performing defenseman. So Sider with 3, or Drysdale with 3 in less games. So Drysdale it is. Flip the D. And then here, that's correct. Hughes goes up. Perot goes here. Penalty kill. I think that's just straight swap to Forsberg. Or do we split them up because of face-offs? I think so. So then we're going to do Colton with Connor, Krebs with Forsberg. Um, doesn't it have to be Forsberg here? Colton -1, Krebs -1, Krebs 0, Colton 0. So Colton there, and Forsberg there. That's good. Hughes there. Rod, Jarvis, Krebs. Oops. Oh, we could do 2D. That's actually not a bad idea. How else do we have it? Then we don't have other D to put there. That's fine, actually. Good. Good. And good. Benajad, and who's doing good right now? I think it's Connor. Swayman. God, see what I mean? Ah, how frustrating. Okay, well, Swayman, we're not giving you another opportunity. Getting scored on 6 times, it's far too much. We're going to go back to Alnefelt, try him again. And if he doesn't work, then I have no idea how we're going to do things. One 45. Or 228. 299. 402. So Swayman comes out on the felt in. Okay, well, that kind of solves that problem. I didn't see how long term it was though. That means Dostal's obviously the starter. I guess because Dostal came in after the injury, we get a win out of it. I'll take it. Okay, 47. 30, 301. Or 12, and then let's do one each. Actually, let's do two. Yeah, I can't remember what it said for Alnefelt, the time frame. Swayman is not starting that game. That's for certain. Sweet. Docile is clutch. So Spence is almost back. Well, and actually that means Landeskog's almost back too. Not Swayman. Did it say? Okay. Thought I saw that he was partially injured, but I didn't see it in the injury report, so I don't know. Anyways, Docile's first loss. We won't deal with this guy yet. Um, okay, so it was short term. And Landeskog's almost back. We're not going to play him though. Okay, so Spence is back. Is there an obvious yes, an obvious swap out, which is Kulak? Spence was playing on the first. Was he playing on the first or second? It must have been second. Um, okay. Cider. Spence. Thompson. Sue. Okay. Good. 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 How's everybody doing? Good. Not good at all. Good enough. Good enough. Not that great, but okay. Not that great, but okay. Better. Pretty good, actually. better. So that doesn't work. So we'll leave that as is. No other changes. Oh, I forgot to preview the round. Bit late now, but let's still do it. All right, so goals for, we're a clear favorite. Goals against, we're a favorite. Um, Theoretically, if it was a defensive series, they'd have a chance. Power play, we're chunk better. Penalty kill, they're a bit better. So, should have been relatively easy or comparatively easier series, but that remains to be seen. Alnefeld is back. So I would have liked to have played him more, but getting later in the series, there's no chance that we can do it. We can put him as backup though, which I think is what we'll do. Landeskog's back, which is great news. Deal with that stuff in a sec. Let's do club seats. Two 32. 303. 422. It's probably going to be 421. Oh, and what did we just upgraded, not upgraded, repaired executive suites. So maybe it can go up actually. Let's try that. Fully healthy, which is good news. Rather be fully healthy in the final, but anytime's fine. Okay, so Hughes. It's not been bad on the first line. Um, Gates has slipped. Nielsen is worse. We've got Landeskog coming back. Landeskog was doing okay, and he was on the first. How's Forsberg doing? Okay, so we're not gonna mess around with the second line here. Krebs. I'm gonna move you back down. Hughes back to center. Okay. Landeskog, Connor Goudreau. Connor Goudreau. Forsberg, Jarvis. Let's do Hughes on the first. That's good. That. Connor Colton. Connor Landeskog. Krebs. Colton. Colton. Forsberg. Oh, didn't we change the D pairings? Siders, Spence. Oh, I did already change it? Guess so. Okay. Robertson, Zibanejad. Hughes, Forsberg. Goudreau. Landeskog. Connor, Drysdale. Rot. Oh, wait, no. Hughes. Good. Yeah, killer save percentage too. So he started off with a bad save percentage and winning, but now he's got a good save percentage and is winning. So that's good. Let's save that. Come on. Again, it's not long term, so it's not the end of the world, but still. Um, well, I think I have to put Hughes because of line fit. Brock goes there. Krebs goes there. Uh, yeah. Then Nielsen there. Uh, yeah. Hughes there. Travis Perrott. So I guess it's going to be the best defenseman. 7 and 12. I think it's certainly him. Slider. That's good. Oh, I should check about. That's good. Good. We lost spinach head. Oh, that's gonna mess with stuff. Huh. Let's see how much it does mess with stuff. Krebs. Colton. Forsberg. Okay. Actually, that's an easy substitution. Krebs. Colton. Landeskog. This Landeskog work here. Does, okay. So we'll do that. Which means Forsberg goes here. Colton Krebs, Connor Landeskog. That is Hughes. That is Krebs. Hughes. Rot and Jarvis. How's Jarvis doing? Not that good, not bad though. Forsberg or Landeskog? Landeskog. Uh-oh. Yeah. All right, so at the very least, we've gotten to the conference finals, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Uh, what else do we need to do? I think I'm gonna wait for this. Okay, so 140. Oops. 8 is the best for that. 234 is the best for that. 305 is the best for that. That's good. Um, Actually, out of interest, 24 million profit. And I think our owner goal is 21, almost 22. So looks like we should hit the profit, no problem. Season tickets don't know yet, and then suites don't know. Okay, that's all good. No injuries, no new injuries, I mean. Um, so Zibanejad should become available during this series. We're gonna start the series with Alnefelt 1-1. Swayman lost. I think I'm gonna try Alnefelt game one. If we lose, Swayman game two. We only gave Swayman one game, so you know what? Actually, as crazy as it sounds, we're gonna give Swayman game one. Swayman game one. If he wins, maybe we'll play him again. Maybe not. Yeah, he's only had one shot, so. Oh, and I'm supposed to preview this series. Okay, Anaheim, they finish higher than us because we start on the road. Let's do Western Conference. So, finish just above us, more goals for per game, approximately the same goals against per game. So they're the team with the better differential. So our toughest competition, it looks like. Power play, we are better. Penalty kill, they're better. So it should be quite close. We're the underdogs in this one, so yeah. So it's we lose, we lose. Um, God, I don't like the idea of starting Swayman, but I got to give him one more shot, I think. Yeah. Oh, he won. I'm interested to see what his save percentage was. It was better than his first game. Um, do we give him another game? No. I'm gonna go right to Dostal. I'm gonna take that as just lucky. Um, and I'd rather get to the final too. So yeah. Come on. Okay, so he should be back for next round. Um, Spinajad is available. Let's just put him in. Sweet. Okay, so Zibanejad's not fully healthy, so we can't put him in. Back spasms. It is playable. So yeah, I know it says playable, but what I mean is the impact on um, his ratings isn't the end of the world. He could. So if it was the final, I'd maybe play him, but because it's not, I won't. So we are gonna have to fix all the lines then. So Zibanejad, we're going to replace with. Wait, do we have anybody? We don't. We gotta call somebody up. don't want to play Kate's on the third. I kind of stuck though. Um, can Kulak play on the fourth? Can. Okay. Um, Kulak on the third. We can do. Ugh, that's kind of gross, but 12, 10. How's this line doing? 12, 10, 14, 7, 12. Ugh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. Um, yuck. Because yeah, I can't remember if Kagala could play on the fourth and then we'd move Colton up, but I just don't want to play Kagala. Kagala's played better than Cates and Nielsen. Hmm. Well, maybe let's just do that. Yeah. Okay, so Goudreau, Hughes, Jarvis. Goudreau, Hughes, Jarvis. Robertson, Landeskog, Forsberg. Robertson, Landeskog, Forsberg. Is Sider still the best guy he is? Oh, but we might have to play Drysdale. Hurrah. How's everybody else doing? Pretty good. Okay, so I think Krebs is deserving. Is he deserving of being on the power play? No, actually, you know what? Because, okay, so what we're going to do is we'll put Drysdale because Drysdale's played pretty well. And Krebs is getting ice time for penalty kill, whereas Drysdale's not. So it evens out the ice time a bit better. Okay, and then he's a left shot, and he has been scoring, so we'll have Goudreau setting up Perrot, Jarvis, Insider. I think that's good. So even with missing two important players, Zibanejad and Connor, like look at how good we still are. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so this goes to Landeskog, Hughes, Robertson, Forsberg. Landeskog. Hughes, Robertson, Forsberg. Hughes, Goudreau, Perrot, Jarvis. Hughes, Goudreau, whoops. Perrot, Jarvis. So Hughes, Robertson, Goudreau, Perrot. Hughes, Robertson, Goudreau, Perrot. Landeskog. Ooh, I don't know what to do here now. Okay, so it's Robertson, Forsberg, Colton Krebs, Landeskog, Kulak. We could play somebody else, but Kulak's a defenseman. And it works. So you know what? We'll just leave it like that. Landeskog, Colton, Forsberg. That works. I think this is supposed to be Landeskog. That's supposed to be Hughes. And Jarvis. Rod, Krebs. Yikes. Anybody else playing well? Spence. So Spence and Slider. Robertson. Scott. Jarvis. Or let's do this. Landeskog and who else? They're all playing on the same line. You know what? As weird as it is, well, how's he played? 18 points in the playoffs? Well, that answers that question. I was going to be like, oh, well, maybe put Hughes because he's played relatively well, but that is like unbelievably well. That's ridiculous. 18 points in 15 games as a defenseman. That is nuts. Okay. That fixes all that. Okay, I'm gonna step away 2 to 4 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Connor's back. They're not fully healthy. Who did we bench? We benched Nielsen, I think. Um, hmm, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Cool. Okay. All right. So Zibanejad is. Ooh, should have checked. Body checking, don't care. Slap shot, don't care. Wrist shot, power, don't care. Wrist shot accuracy's not crazy. Slap shot, power, don't care. Aggressiveness, don't care. So if this was the final, I'd play him, but it's not, so I won't. Um, how did Kagala do? Still good. Kulak. Can't tell if he did worse. Anyways, Kulak's coming out. Let's finish in. Um, 7, 12, 14. That's fine. 10, 12, 10, 12. Ha! Well, this is what I want to do with the line. Hmm. Could it somehow be better if Kulakson is not? Could we play Connor on the fourth? Makes no difference. So Keats it is. Can we play at a -1 for the fourth line? Yes, it's not ideal, but that's fine. Or if we played at a -1 for this line, that's actually better. Landeskog, center. Nine, 12. You know what? I'm gonna try this. But if we did that, it would just get rid of the minus. That's annoying. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, Goudreau, Hughes, Forsberg. Goudreau, Hughes, Forsberg. Robertson, Landeskog, Zibanejad. Robertson, Landeskog. Zibanejad. Um, Perrot, Jarvis. Perrot. Jarvis. Cider. I think that's fine. Landeskog, Hughes, Robertson, Zibanejad. Robertson, Zibanejad. Hughes, Goudreau, Perrot, Forsberg. Perrot. Forsberg. He had power play points. Only one. Penalty kills. So this goes Landeskog, Forsberg. Robertson, Landeskog, Zibanejad, I think. Landeskog, Cider. Hughes, Goudreau. Forsberg. Perrot. Jarvis. Drysdale. Krebs. Hughes. Joe Hughes. Oh, Forsberg. Rod Jarvis. Hughes. Landeskog. 10, 12, 9. 14. Oh, so many line changes. How annoying. Save that. Okay. Sweet. We're up 3-1. $47 is good. $235 is good. $309 good. $422 is too high. So I think we've hit all the maximums for playoff pricing. So that's good news. No new injuries. Connor's going to be good for next game. We'll deal with that in a sec. That's away. Usually because we had 2 losses in 3, usually we'd switch goalies, but we're not going to because Dostal has gotten us this far, and we're going to rely on him to get us out of it. And we have Connor back now. 1 minus 5 even. So we're going to keep Kegla in, put Connor back in. Connor. Twelve. 11. 14. 14. 12. 19. We're going to do that. So Hughes has been the worst performer. Colton. It's good. Connor Landeskog Goudreau. Connor. Connor, Landeskog, Goudreau, then Robertson, Zibanejad, Forsberg. Whoops. Robertson, Zibanejad, Forsberg. Nine, 12. Oh, I forgot I don't have Hughes on there. Where does Hughes go? Hughes, Zibanejad, Robertson, Forsberg. Zibanejad, Robertson, Forsberg. Goudreau, Landeskog, Connor, Parat. Goudreau, Landeskog, Connor. So Parat or Hughes? Parat scored more. Hughes has the same number of points, and he's going to make this a +5. He has 2 game-winning goals, many power play points. Let's go with Hughes. Landeskog, Forsberg, Connor. Landeskog, Connor. Colton Krebs. Robertson. Who is it again? Robertson, Zibanejad, Forsberg. Forsberg. Hughes. Landeskog, Goudreau. Connor. Sider, Rod Jarvis, oops, Hughes, Drysdale, Forsberg, huh. So again, we got 2 shots at closing out the series. So fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Jeez. How often? Now I think he's out for the rest of the playoffs. I think this has to be Hughes that goes up. That's so annoying. Can it be Kulak? It can. Man, this is so annoying. Hughes. Slider. Hughes. Rot. Connor. Forsberg. Oh, but then I guess what we'll do is split out the guys. So Colton, Krebs, Forsberg, Forsberg, Colton. Thankfully, I've done this so often that I already know all the different variations. But man, is it ever annoying. Perot. I think we play Krebs here if he's deserving. That is Hughes, Perot, and Jarvis. Oops. I don't trust that the game didn't change this. See, it did there. Okay, so that should be good. Sweet. So back-to-back Stanley Cup final. Um, with an expansion team that is pretty crazy. Save a duplicate. I don't know if I have a space to do it. Yes, I do. Okay, so we start on the road again, which means that they finish higher than us in the standings. Looks like just barely. Um, actually, he might be back before the end of this round. Guess we'll see. Let's do a preview first. So they were the second best team in the league, best out of the East. Oh wait, I should have just left it where it was. So they were a bit less than us for goals for per game, same goals against. So if it was defensive, then they have a chance, basically. Power play is slightly better. Penalty kill is better. So they're definitely a better team for the most part. Um, on that note, let's see how our team stats are going. So goals for per game. We're fourth best. So Tampa's been scoring more than us in the playoffs. Goals against, we are sixth. Power plays not doing that great. Penalty kill is doing fantastic. So don't change anything with the penalty kill. Power play I could tweak. Interesting. That was the home game, I think. Was. So I'm glad I did all of the maintenance early in the playoffs because now we're going to be uh, doing quite well for revenue for the final as the pricing takes another leap. Let's put these down. Okay. So we sold all those perfectly, which means our pricing was perfect. Now, this was 191 with inflation. Let's do 196. This was 267. 346. And 455. Let's see how those work out. So let's just put these up another 2. Okay. Now, do we play any other goalie? So he's lost a few games recently, so I think I'm going to give him a break. I'm going to play Alnefeld. We're starting on the road anyways, so if we lost both, it wouldn't be um, abnormal. Uh, yeah, let's, I guess, get going. So he's out for the rest of the playoffs. Thankfully, we still have a substitute. Keats can go there. Um, Kulak here. What if I play? Otherwise, our D's playing fine. So if everybody else is playing good, if he went down. So hopefully that'll insulate Kulak. And previously it was Kulak and Zub. Um, so the pairing's different anyways. Hopefully that again insulates Kulak. Um, we lost Zub. So then Sider, Spence, Thompson, Kulak. Spence, Thompson, Kulak. Nothing else. I think that's it. Attaboy all in the felt. We needed that. Do I play him again? $31. Puck control, not critical. Passing, not critical. Tiki, not critical. Agility, not critical. So he could play. And basically, if we start doing bad, I'll pull him in. Um, but otherwise, I'm going to hopefully let him get healthy before I play him. We are going to roll the dice and play on the felt again. Because we got lucky with one. Also, this gives Dostal a bit more of a break. So I don't know how much the game actually fatigues the goalie. But just in case, give him 2 games off. So he's out for the rest of the playoffs too. See, this is what I mean. The game does such stupid stuff to you. God, that's so dumb. So now we have to play Landeskog. It's better on the second line anyway, so I think we're keeping him there. So who did we lose again? We lost Zibanejad. I don't know if that works on the penalty kill. Doesn't. So then that'll have to be Forsberg. Then let's do that. Looks good to me. 2 games, nothing on the road. Alnefeld, way to go. So, okay, so now we're gonna switch to Dostal. We're supposed to actually go 3 games before we switch to Dostal. Or do we just let Dostal go for the rest? So I think because we've had issues previously with Alnefeld, we'll just go to Dostal. And then that way it's all Dostal's, it's on his back and he deserves that opportunity slash pressure. So I think that makes sense. Yeah, I don't like playing Landeskog with an injury because then if it gets aggravated, then we're going to be in trouble. But for the sake of the quality of our team, we need to play him. Um, on that note, what kind of injuries is Tampa dealing with? I bet you they're fully healthy. Can't tell for sure that they are. Uh, I would predict that they would have more good players. The way we can tell is if we go to team, well, player stats for their team. Because if they have no injuries, that's just completely unfair. Okay, so Sorelli looks like he's injured. Maybe a couple other guys. But nothing too crazy. They got Vasilevsky. Well, fingers crossed. Let's hope that we can stay healthy enough. See, it aggravated his injury. Come on, game. Come on. Uh, See, and of course they do it in the final. Like, they're not going to just be reasonable and fair and all of this. Can we try Capobianco? Let's try and see if he can play on the fourth. Whoops. So the answer is no. Even with Nielsen, we're not doing that good. Um, can we do this somehow? How is he done? Kegula for Capobianco. We can. Is that from this season? No, that's from last season. Oh, and the AHL too. Anyways, I still kind of feel more confident with him playing. Um, hmm. Nielsen for Kegula. So Perot has to stay on the third. Yeah, I guess it's an obvious decision to go with Jarvis. We have no other centers, so Forsberg's going to have to be center. Perot center here. It has to stay like that. Yikes. I got nobody else to. Nielsen could play. What happens if it is Nielsen? That sucks. Robertson, Forsberg, Jarvis. Robertson. Forsberg. Jarvis. Hughes, Connor, Goudreau. Goudreau. Hughes. Connor, Goudreau. Two defensemen. I don't like that. What's the other option? Is Forsberg scoring? 9 goals, 7 goals. So then, what if instead we did this? So he is a right shot. He goes there. This becomes Cider. Cider sets up Forsberg. Okay. So Cider sets up Forsberg. And that means Hughes sets up. Oh, wrong Hughes. Hughes sets up Connor. And Goudreau and Drysdale. Hughes, Connor, Goudreau. Hughes, Connor, Goudreau. Hughes, Connor. Forsberg, Sider, Robertson. Forsberg. Forsberg, Sider. Oh, whoops. Sider. Who's the other guy? Can't remember. Sider, Robertson. Cool. Penalty kills. Sider, Spence. Kulak, Thompson. Who else do we have? No. Already done. Nobody else? Hmm. So I didn't want to have Nielsen on, but um, he's going to be the best to use for that. Um, is he the best? 004. Actually, Cates is better. Never mind. So then put. Oh, wait, we're on the wrong thing. Colton, Connor. Um, what's the last one? Robertson, Forsberg. Where are the groups again? Hughes, Connor, Goudreau. Hughes, Goudreau, Connor. Perrott, Forsberg, Sider, Robertson. Robertson. Actually, wait. Let's do that instead. Krebs, Jarvis, Jarvis. Colton Drysdale. I don't know if I like that. Um, 6. Um, no. Let's do this instead. So Hughes. Then Spence. Hughes. Connor. Gaudreau. Wait for this one. Rod. Forsberg. Robertson. Or maybe not that. Robertson, can you do face-offs? No, let's do Forsberg, Robertson, Hughes, Pratt, Jarvis, Slider. It's funny, all that, and then now we finally know that we won the game. All right, so now we got 4 games to close it out, and then we'll win a cup in the second season of an expansion franchise, which would be ridiculous. Um, that was a home game. That's all good. Okay, so we know 196 is good. 273 is good. 353 is good. 462 is good. We'll try that. No additional injuries. E9 is good. E3 is good. 56 is good. 72 is good. He had a minus, so maybe we'll take him out. Wait, you have 76. So I'm just gonna go with the poise. Nielsen's got better poise. Maybe that'll be good enough. Anything else going on? Krebs hasn't done anything. Same. Yeah, nobody's really playing all that great. There's only a couple of guys kind of carrying the load. Yikes. Well, that's all we got. Okay, so back-to-back losses. We're still not taking out um, Dostal from the net. Oops. How much you want to bet the game makes me lose in the seventh game? It statistically like never happens. Oh, we can play. Ooh, that changes things. Okay, so who's playing especially bad? 17. He's playing well. 20's not horrible. 17 versus 17. Jarvis is better on the second. Oh, one thing I should check just before I do it. Are the impacts the same? Because I was assuming they were. Yeah. Because I don't care if he gets re-injured. If it gets us a Stanley Cup, it doesn't matter. Um, okay. How did he play? Or how has he played? Fine. Okay. You and you. That's weird. Okay. Well, Landeskog is coming in for sure. Can we play Kagula here? Can't. Landeskog. Can play on the third. Best on the second. Better on first. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Okay, I won't play Landeskog on the penalty kill though. to avoid aggravating the injury. Who did I have? So it's okay, this one's Landeskog. Landeskog here. Connor. Drysdale. Robertson. Hughes. Slider. Krebs. Perrot. Good. I think that's it. Okay, so third attempt at winning the cup. If we lose again, oh my god. Watch, the game's totally gonna make us lose in game 7. Oh, that is so ridiculous. If the game does this, like, honestly, that's gonna be so stupid. Then, of course, we get no sales again. What a stupid game. Okay. So those lines didn't work. Landeskog, Forsberg, Connor, Perrot, Jarvis, Robertson. Well, I'm just going to completely shake it up because there's no sense in doing the same thing. Now, we could change the goalie, but I'm not going to. He deserves the opportunity, and if we lose, then, so be it. Um, okay, Connor, Landeskog, Forsberg. Landeskog. Forsberg. I don't know about Perot being there. Yeah, he won't be. So Robertson, Perot, Jarvis. Robertson, Perot, Jarvis. Oops. Robertson set up by Goudreau. Let's put Hughes here. Perot, Goudreau, Robertson, Hughes. Perot, Goudreau, Robertson, Hughes. Landeskog, Hughes, Connor, Forsberg. Landeskog, Hughes, Connor, Forsberg. Jarvis stays there. Who replaces Hughes? So I'm going to also change that, which means Slider goes here. So I'm basically just going to change it. Everything. And whatever happens, happens. Because obviously everything we've tried hasn't worked, so he's better at passing. It's supposed to be good drill. So, Goudreau, Robertson, Hughes, Connor. Goudreau, Robertson, Goudreau. Connor, Colton, Robinson, Forsberg, Keats, Krebs, Colton. Oh, this is different now. Can anybody go with this? Drysdale. So far, Drysdale, Spence. Really? Hmm. Just out of interest. Ha, it does work. Now, oh, Forsberg can't do that. Um, hold up. Play this card. No. Forsberg. That works for me. What's this now? Landeskog, Hughes, Connor, Forsberg. Landeskog, Connor, Hughes, Forsberg. Whoops. Barak, Goudreau, Robertson, Hughes. Barak, Goudreau, Robertson, Hughes. But maybe not that, actually. Barak, Robertson. Jarvis. Cider. Intro. Hughes. Drysdale. Krebs? Or Spence? Well, Spence has actually performed better than Krebs. Or the same as. So let's do that. That is Connor, Landeskog, Forsberg. Robertson, Rod, Hughes, Joe, Hughes, Cider. All right, here's for nothing. I still can't believe that we're in this situation. It's going to be so dumb if we lose. And it's happened so often that I'm not going to be at all surprised. I knew it. I knew it. How so? Oh, that's so stupid. So that's two game sevens in a row in the Stanley Cup final. That is so stupid. And we were up 3 games to nothing. That's totally unrealistic. So stupid. Whatever. See, this is so as much as I want to win a Stanley Cup every season, clearly, no matter what you do, this game's going to screw you over sometimes. God, that's so stupid. We didn't sell it 85% of sweets. Edgkin's retired. I doubt there's. Oh, there is a guy from us. Nielsen. That's going to be it. Ovechkin's coach, huh? Anybody from us? One guy from our AHL. We don't have anything. in this draft. Oops. God, that's so stupid. How do we lose it? 2 seasons in a row, Game 7, Stanley Cup final, we lose. Yeah, so we don't have anything here. Sorry, one sec, I got a phone call.